You know, it's very sad to see a Prime Minister of a country really going against any efforts of reconciliation and in pursuit of an important agenda, which is reforms. I think he himself, in his transformation agenda, basically adopted many of the pledges that was outlined in the reform agenda, even though it failed in terms of execution. So it is crucial to look at that. The reform agenda is far more important than any other personalities. So for me, I don't mind he wants to attack me or even the Member of Parliament from Permatang Pauh, but be a man and don't destroy the agenda that is very crucial for Malaysia's survival. I think that's very, very important. You talk about even the issue of independent Attorney General. Is Najib Razak against the notion of an independent Malaysia and Anti-Corruption Commission? Is Najib Razak against the fight to eradicate corruption? Is Najib Razak against the effort to ensure we reduce inequalities and improve the welfare of Malaysians? These are all part and parcel of the reform agenda. So I would ask the Prime Minister, the kind Prime Minister, the benevolent dictator, please rethink your statements before you come out to condemn the very essence of an agenda that will benefit the rakyat. Even the assistance to the FELDA recipients and BRIM that came about from the spirit of the reform agenda to what? To uplift the welfare of the ordinary folk. Yeah. So, like I said, you can be political here and there, you can attack your adversaries, but at the end of the day, you know, please understand certain principles are paramount. It is not, I mean, we did not start REFORMASI specifically to target Mahathir Mohamad. REFORMASI, as we stated clearly, is an institutional reform agenda, culminating into a better system of governance. So I think perhaps that the Najib Razak must also do some homework, read some history, and then care to comment.
Tadi ada mention, even Najib no need to apologize. What he need to do is to adopt reform agenda. He don't have to say sorry, just need to do the right thing. Is this applied to DUNET as well?
I think you're already seeing that in action. I believe you're already seeing it in action.
Okay.
Yes. So it is important to understand the role, our role as legislators. We are continuously checking for future abusers. So for as long as his actions mirror the need to reinforce the reform agenda, for as long as that happens, of course he will get our support. Yeah? But we will be always ever watchful, ever guarding the reform agenda. It has to be paramount, it has to be preserved and protected. So if Najib Razak, for example, wants to join the effort, do the right thing, of course. We cannot deny him the opportunity. But if he wants to protect those criminals involved in the 1MDB scandal, then of course we have to reject him and fight him.